Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. There won't be a full-length episode in February. I'm working on upgrading to better editing software with the goal of 2 videos in March. However, a story came to my attention that I have to share, one that highlights the power of the internet. Hopefully this will tide you over until then. It's a hilarious, utterly absurd story coming out of a not-so-funny, kind of terrifying event.
COVID-19 coronavirus.
Or daily surge in new coronavirus cases.
Coronavirus in the state of Oregon. They're calling it a presumptive
COVID-19, known informally as coronavirus, is currently ravaging the world. First, it locked down the most populous country on Earth, and then it began to spread. Financial markets have taken historic tumbles. Many of the top global health organizations have issued SOS alerts. And the 2020 Game Developers Conference has been canceled. Oh, come on! Yes, with a pandemic looming, things are tense. But humanity never ceases to amaze me. We find the humor, the memes, even in these dark times. One consequence of the coronavirus is that many Asian countries have shut down. Parents are working from home, and schools have shut their doors. Kids probably rejoiced at the thought of having all of March off as a bonus vacation. But even in a pandemic, there's no fun allowed. So students have been given online homework, and lectures have been streamed over the internet. And boy, is suddenly and rapidly moving all of school online a comedy goldmine. For example, a biology teacher was streaming his lesson to students over Huya, a Chinese tech platform. Supposedly, when the teacher explained meiosis and mentioned sperm and eggs, the live-streamed class was cut off by the platform. Commenters speculated that it was misunderstood for naughty content and blocked. According to Huya themselves, the professor used videos from other video platforms, violating their automated copyright protection measures. Both answers are absolutely absurd. Other funny stories have trickled out. A professor teaching on mute the entire time, lecturing so intensely that he never checked the chat messages from his students. Another middle-aged male professor streamed an entire class without realizing that beauty filters were on. The best part about this is the kids are not happy, and they ain't standing for it. Alibaba, the Chinese Amazon, may be the biggest online commerce company in the world. This multinational conglomerate offers an office app called DingTalk with built-in features for messaging, file sharing, and conference calls. It's free and useful, and it's quickly become the most downloaded free app in China's iOS App Store. This is because everyone is suddenly working and schooling indirectly from home. And Alibaba wanted to capitalize on it. Quick as lightning, they outfitted the app with new education features, online testing, a grading system, classroom settings, and more. So what do a bunch of tech-savvy Chinese schoolchildren do when forced to use these rushed, untested apps? Well, they do the mass equivalent of tweeting mean things at Delta Airlines. They take to Chinese app stores and review bomb DingTalk. For those unaware, review bombing is an internet phenomenon. It's when a big angry mob bands together and leaves negative, low reviews for a video game, film, product, or app in the hopes of harming its sales or popularity. A lot of times, this is done for good reason. To protest bad corporate practices. It's also done for incredibly petty reasons. In this case, I'm not about to judge the kids venting their frustrations. The icing on the cake, the funniest thing about this is some Chinese app stores have a policy that apps with scores below 1.5 out of 5 get automatically deleted. That's crazy. That'd be like Slack or Microsoft Teams getting deleted from US app stores. And the rage of the children brought DingTalk down to 1.56, so close. Alibaba, in response, started a campaign to encourage people to give the app a 5-star rating. They even made a video begging the angry children to stop.
你听，这美丽的铃声，你看这充满设计感的界面，天下大背水一战，心伟，百口难辩，反复横跳，少侠们饶命吧！大家说什么？ 老师还得洗头，给你们添麻烦了。我知道，各位少侠假期不想那么充实。
The whole thing blows my mind. That even when we feel so powerless and scared, we can bring a billion-dollar tech company to its groveling knees. Anyway, hope you got a chuckle out of that. Keep an eye on the channel in March, and in the next videos, please excuse any oddness as I fumble with this professional-grade software. A big thanks to Joe for the thumbnail on such short notice, and to the patrons. Thanks for watching.